Welcome back to an Llama Rider 37 production. Today we're playing Plants vs. Zombies. Definitely got to adjust this volume. I feel like it's a bit loud. But yeah, we're playing PvZ, and today I've got some great things to discuss. I woke up this morning. It was a beautiful morning, right? And I wish you could see my hand motions right now. I'm pointing towards the sun. Right? It was beautiful out. The temperature was great. My dog wasn't being that annoying. Thank Christ. And I get ready. I put on my favorite sweater. Just to put into perspective how much today was supposed to mean to me. Okay, put on my favorite sweater. I head out. I'm in my car. I'm driving. I'm listening to my old SoundCloud playlist. I don't do that often. And then some good snot comes on. $N-O-T, snot. Great music, anyway. At least his old music. His new shit's terrible, right? He's too big now. He makes terrible fucking music now. It's so bad. But his old SoundCloud shit is so good. The beats, mwah. You know what I mean? Type shit. You know, I would, and I shouldn't say this, but I think I did decap a baby to listen to some old snot. It's that good. Anyways, I'm blaring that shit. I get to the place where I'm going. I'm heading to get my oil changed, right? I just bought a car a couple months ago, and I've hit 5,000 miles. I'm changing the oil. I'm not doing it. The retarded-ass technician that'll do nothing with his life is gonna do it. I hate maintenance people. I hate mechanics. I can't stand mechanics. What do you mean it's gonna cost me $4,000 for you to put a new fucking piece of metal into my transmission? How about I put a piece of metal under your fucking head, dude? What do you mean? What do you mean $8,000 to replace or to fix a fucking engine and a transmission? How about I just fucking fix your wife? How about I just fuck your wife, dude? Anyways, I can't. We should probably play the game. Yeah, we should probably play the game. We should probably play the game. Shut the fuck up. Whoever's making all that noise needs to shut the fuck up. Anyways, I'm getting my oil changed, and after that, I'm feeling great, right? My car's running great. And I'm driving. I'm blaring some music on the way home. I've changed my Apple Music now. Now I'm listening to my normal playlist. I got some Deftones on it. If you got a problem with that, I don't give a fuck. Right? They make great music. I don't care if it's trendy or whatever. Blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up. TikTok music. How about you go and end it? Anyways, so I pull up. Wait, what? Oh fuck! I do need water plants, I guess. So I guess I mean the squash is as good as the potato mine, so we'll do that. Anyways, I do a bit of texting and driving. I'll be honest, okay? And there's not a lot of YouTubers nowadays that'll be honest with you. And I'm being honest, okay? And I did do a bit of texting and driving. As embarrassing as that is, I did do it, okay? And I look up video game stores near me. And this is quite a frequent search right now. I'm always looking this up. I'm trying to find a copy of Amp 3 for the Xbox 360. And, I find a video game store that's near me. It's about a couple minutes. And I'm like, great, man. Let me pull over there now. I ain't got shit to do today. I'm chilling. Got my oil change. That was the mission for today, and I did it. I accomplished it. So I thought I deserved a little treat. Anyways, I take a right turn. And I'm pretty much there. I was that close. I pull up. There, keep in mind, there is a guy who parked, right? This was a very, very convenient timing. He parked right in front of the building, and he gets out of his car, and he walks into the video game store, and I go, okay, they're open, right? Because you never know when the fuck these places open. And, I'm like, great, man, they're open. They got cardboard on the wall, the windows and shit. It looks like they're closed, but someone just walked in, so surely they're open. Surely some retarded middle-aged man is going to be able to serve me now. Okay, and he's going to have Amp 3 for me, and at a great rate. That's also been a problem with Amp 3. I'm not paying $15 for Amp 3 with a reprint art and no manual. That's a $5 game right there. That's a disc-only game. I am not paying... It's not like... I'm not like trying to buy a fucking old Nintendo game. I'm trying to buy an Xbox 360 release title. I shouldn't be paying above $10 for a loose copy of that. So I'm sitting there in the parking lot, and I'm like, you know what, let me make sure, because they look pretty closed, but yet someone just walked in. It's 12:30. Okay, it's 12:30. I look up. Swear to God this happened. Looked it up right there in the parking lot. I have my window down. Deftone's still blaring. Not blaring. Not yet, anyways. I turn it down, and I'm just sitting there researching. And I look up this video game store. They don't open till 3 p.m. 3 p.m.? I'm like, fuck, this is a mistake. Maybe I'm clicked on, like, Sunday's hours. Not even open on Sunday. So I'm staring, I'm in disbelief at this fucking point. I click, I make sure I'm not on Sunday. Because that could have happened. And you know what, that's fine if it was. Because Sunday, that's acceptable. Maybe you praise Christ. As corny as that is, right? As corny as that is. Maybe you praise the Lord. You know what, I can't stop you from doing that. It's in the Constitution. You give 10% of your money to a church that is the size of Walmart. How does that make any sense? Why does the church need to be as big as Walmart? Why does the church need an indoor swimming pool? That's another question for a different day. I can get down with a fucking, just a family, not a family owned, but a small church that is really about praising Christ. As much as I disagree with the Lord, okay, as much as I disagree, I think you're a fucking stupid idiot if you believe in God. But, yeah, man. I don't know what we're gonna do about the guy in the water. What do I do? I need that one shit. Have I even finished the fucking video game story? What was I on? I've told this story. I've tried to tell this story 3 times now. Because yeah, 3 times actually. So 2 times on Mario. I tried to force myself to play Mario, but I just can't play that shit. It's so bad. Mario 64 is so fucking bad. It's unbelievable. God, I hate Mario 64. But anyways, I tried to play that for about 10 minutes, and I decided I just couldn't do it. And I wasn't gonna change games mid-video, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna go try to play Kirby. Kirby's a good game, like Kirby, the new one for the Switch. But it's like too like hands-on. Like I gotta do too much. I can't like just sit there and talk. I actually gotta focus on the game. So I tried that 2 times, and I couldn't do it. So now this is my 4th time trying to tell this fucking story. What is going on? Is this an Olympic fucking zombie meetup? Why are there so many? What the fuck? Okay, sorry, I'll just fucking myself, man. I gotta bleep that. Fuck though. And the squash is taking a fucking year. You know, whatever. I'm building up sun, baby. You can have the fucking mower. Why are they still coming? What the fuck? This game fucking sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I pull up to this game store, and they're open from 3 to 7 is pretty much the gist of it. Is what I'm trying to get to. 3 to 7 p.m. is hours that you should be like exempt from owning a business license if you pull up to the, I don't know, the LLC business, wherever the fuck you get those. And you apply for one, and they're like, all right, what time do you intend on having this retail store open? And if you say 3 to 7, they should just put a pistol to your head right there. Because, what do you mean 3 to 7? 3 to 7? 3 to 7? Am I hearing you wrong? 3 to 7. I feel like 3 to 7 is, and I'm doing the Trump hands right now. Like, right? I'm not even, I fucking hate Trump. I hate all politicians, but this has got me so worked up that I'm doing the Trump hands. I, like, got my hands kind of, like, shaped in a blast. Maybe, like, how 17 blast, or 18? No, Super 17. The way Super 17 does a blast. I'm doing that, but my hands are a little spread here. Okay, I'm so worked up, I'm getting political. 3 to 7? 3 to 7? 4 hours. You're open 4 hours. Anyways, at this point, obviously, I know I'm leaving. My time has been wasted. While I was still in the parking lot, I turned my music up loud as fuck. And I'm screaming in the parking lot, pretty much. I go, 3 to 7? What the fuck? 3 to 7? And I'm like, making a fucking scene because I don't know what else to do. My animalistic urges took over. I felt like a fucking animal. I felt out of place. I felt like a fucking caveman. I couldn't believe that it was 3 to 7. I would have rather a big, brolic black man come up and fucking rape me than hear that news again that video game store is only open from 3 to 7. I'm asleep at 3 o'clock, dude. What are you doing? As a video game store owner, why can't you be there any earlier than 3 p.m.? What are you doing? Lord knows it's not showering. Because you fucking stink! Christ almighty. Christ almighty. God, this music's pretty good, though. This music is pretty good. Oh, Young Fly on the track. I know this one. This one's a classic. Young Fly on the track. I know all about this. Tell you what, one day, my grandkid, he's just gonna, for some reason, this video is gonna come on and be like, oh, Young Fly. I see. You're listening to a real legend, sonny boy. He'd be like, Grandpa, who's Young Fly? And then I'll be like, no, I got very close. I've got very close, but I won't do it. I won't do it. I don't want to get canceled yet. Yeah, I sit there for about, I won't lie, 30 seconds. I'm screaming. I'm screaming at the top of my fucking lungs about this. In some random parking lot in the middle of nowhere in Ohio, I'm screaming about them opening at 3 p.m. I'm fucking screaming, dude. And 30 seconds. Dude! Come on! Can he fucking die? Come the fuck on! God, this shit makes me want to cry. I'm so upset about that. What the fuck? Oh, it's the Conan. Come on, bro. God damn. God, that makes me so upset. Not as upset as this guy made. I'm sitting for 30 seconds. I was screaming about this, and then I pull out. Honestly, I peeled out of the place. Right? I was so mad, and I peel out of the fucking place. I make a big scene about it, and then I'm driving home and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, maybe I didn't need to be that upset. So I learned something that day. First off, I learned that if I ever hold any political power in any way in the state of Ohio, I will be coming after this business. They will be shut down. Or at least new legislation will lead them to close down, right? I may not come directly after this video game store, but I will be changing the law. Okay? You cannot be a retail store that offers things to the public. And GameStops were open during COVID, so they're seen as a necessary store. So you can't be a necessary store and open at 3 p.m. and close at 7. Well, actually, you can close at 7. I don't give a fuck if you close at 7 p.m. You should be home with your family at 7 p.m. But you can't open at 3 p.m. That's ludicrous. Not the rapper either. He probably beat his wife. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go that far. That's a baseless claim. I know nothing about Ludacris. He's probably beat women, though. They all do. Not black men. Rappers. That sounded really bad. I don't have lily pads. I don't have lily pads. That's a mistake that I made. Okay, I can't blame the game. I can't get it. PopCap games. I can't get mad at nobody but myself. I let myself down. Anyways, I peel out the lot and I'm driving home. And, I relaxed about it. And, I got home. And I won't lie, I was upset again. I sat in my car. Me and my buddies got a group chat. And, I was talking to them in it. And I decided to let them know. I wouldn't say I was over it, but I would say that I had forgotten. Okay, and I was no longer putting a lot of brain power towards this thought of the store brutally raping me. Decided to reflect upon my day so far. Told them about my old change, and then the thought came up in my head. I said, "Hey, what was I just so worked up about? Oh yeah, a public retail store that opens at 3 p.m. That's what was racking my fucking brain. That's what was banging around in there, screaming at me but I'd suppressed the wolf. Okay? I had told the lion to calm down. Okay, and I had him calm down. But then it came right back. I'm sitting there screaming in my car about it. I start screaming again. I have the audio message to prove it. I'm not going to play it, but if anybody needs proof of this, I was screaming about this again. At this point, I think I'm losing. Anyways, I'm screaming about it. And my neighbor just happens to walk out. And I have no idea she's there. In the middle of me screaming about this. Oh, she heard me. She heard me. And I did say the N-word. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't. But, you know, the last time I was playing this, they didn't even fucking come yet. They weren't even there. They're just like changing. They're like changing the rotate. Dude, what? Okay. I don't even fucking want that. What the fuck? They're coming at different times now? What is this? So, is this an operation? Or are you dumb zombies? Can you please act like dumb zombies? Can you not, like, change your tactics because you saw how I played before? They studied film. These fucking zombies were studying film. They knew that I would be weak at that point to those zombies. Because I didn't have a lot set up. Can we quit allowing them to study film? Anyways, I'm sitting in my driveway, and my neighbor comes out. She's a very nice lady. Very nice lady. And I'm screaming about some fucking video game store not opening until 3 p.m. And I look over, and there she is with her dog with a big smile on her face. And I'm like, damn. She had to hear that. Sometimes you gotta learn things the hard way. And I'll tell you what. This video game store is going to learn it the hard way. I'm thinking about adjusting their hours manually. Ain't nothing like a good commandeering to change something you don't like, right? Pirates, they see a big ship of shit, and what do they think? They think, I'm gonna commandeer that because I don't like the way they're handling that goddamn, what's it called? When you got something on a ship, what's it referred to? That load. I don't like the way they're handling it. So they go commandeer the ship, and they take the ship. So I'm thinking about learning a thing or two from these pirates. I'm thinking about going to this video game store and commandeering it. Now, in what manner? I won't specify. I could get myself in a lot of legal trouble. But let's just say I want to change those store hours, and I'm willing to do a lot for it. I'm willing to do a lot to get my dream. Not that I even want a video game store, but I'm doing this for the public, right? I have a potential political career. I'm building a potential political career as we speak. These videos are slowly implanting ideas into your fucking head that in 20 years you're gonna activate like a fucking I don't know, what do they call it? Sleeper agent. Right? One day you're gonna hear a Llama Rider video, and the next day you're gonna be like shoving bananas up your ass. Okay, I'm slowly putting this shit in your brain. So I'm slowly building a political career here. I've got to have evidence of me helping people. And I think by making this video game store, which are lousy people, by the way, lousy people running that fucking place. Lousy, worthless people. If I make them change their hours with a little bit of force, maybe. Because to be honest with you, they don't deserve to be in business. Alright, anyways, we're going to move past that. Fuck you. 3 to 7 is crazy. Anyways, alright, if it's freezing the water, why can't we freeze the water? You know what I mean? Like ice and water would freeze? Come on now. I'll be here all week, or whatever the fuck. See, I feel like this is a pretty good setup. Obviously, I would want the walnut, but I have 2 protective ones, and I should be alright with that. You know, honestly, I think we're going to focus on, because we got the frozen, so they're not going to be really moving too fast. I think I'm going to focus on getting these 3-peaters down. And then that way, pretty much there ain't gonna be shit stopping us. If I just keep on putting 3-peaters down, we're fucking golden here. He's only shooting 2, but whatever, man. Alright, boys, I know we stopped here in the middle of a level. The video is getting a bit long. Plus, most people don't even watch all the way through. So who says they're gonna watch to 20 minutes and then they'd see the rest of this video? None of you. Because fuck you. Anyways, it's going to be part 2, but I'm not going to label it part 2. I'm going to act like they're 2 different videos, but whatever. The second part to this, I know I stopped in the middle of a fucking conversation, but, The second part will be up, I don't know, here in a couple days. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, Sonic Frontiers, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Smart Delivery, Series X, Everyone 10 Plus, Infants at Adultes 10 Plus, ESRB, experience Sonic like never before. I'm not reading the rest. Have a good day. Swells!